Grandpa's here. He's going to be watching over everything and working on some more furniture and stuff. I, on the other hand, am going to be heading over to what is it called? Sawmill. We're going to head over to the sawmill because we got some work we can do for the local sawmill guy here. And do some transport of some wood. So we're going to go and do that real quick. I think the quickest way is to go this way. So we'll go do that. Make sure we're not driving in a field too bad. And up over the cattle guard and onto the road. So anyway, guys, hopefully a week is going well. Mine's going pretty good. You might notice the lack of traffic in today's video, and that's because I turned it off. I was recently in a car crash before Christmas, and I'm having a bit of an issue with the cars running stop signs. It's driving me a little bit buggy at the moment. So have decided to turn them off so I'm not seeing cars put out in front of me and not being able to stop and avoid hitting them, because that's not a fun experience. It really isn't. So I know people seem to do it all the time and I'm fine, but it's not one of my better experiences. Would not recommend it. Definitely not a 5-star experience. So, but yeah, we got that turned off. Plus, also the equipment we're going to use today is a little bit on the slower side, so having to deal with AI traffic while trying to get to and fro from our jobs isn't gonna be one of our better ideas. But we're gonna do a little bit of woodwork here, as we're trying to gather up a little bit of moolah during the off season here. That's why Grandpa's working on furniture. Also, he's working making sure the bees are hibernating here during the cold months pretty good and stuff. So we're trying to do as much as we can to keep the farm afloat. $87,000 currently in the bank. That's not too bad, but we need that to last until next harvest. And well, that's not as easy as said. So alright, we'll just park the truck right here for a second. Somehow, I think the guy's going to be coming with me, because I got to use, I'm thinking it's that piece of equipment, but we're going to find out. But we got 2 different spots we got to go take care of some dead wood at. So let's go talk to the guy over here, and we'll see what we got going on. How the heck are you? Alrighty, guys, so we got our GPS coordinates and address and stuff. And so you can see there's actually one straight across the way, but there's one that's way out there by fields 13 and 12. That's kind of far out there, so we're going to head on out there and start some work. So I'm going to get this thing moving along, and hopefully we'll be able to get there without any issues, but it's going to be tricky. We'll have to see how much wood we have to cut down. Alrighty, so we are off. I guess I could go straight to the thing that's closest by, but that one contract is pretty far out there. What I might need to do is take my truck up there and get it that way. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. We'll figure that out when we get there, that's for sure. I think it's the first time I've driven through this particular road, and I have to say it is very beautiful, very reminiscent of Tennessee in many, many ways. Even a little off-dirt roads through here. That is cool. Okay, well, I got some ideas for maybe some other projects later on, so we've got to find our trees as we're about to enter the area where they're at, and we'll see what we got going on dead tree wise. It's going to be a little bit difficult to figure out which trees are which, just because of everything looks dead at the moment. Alright, let me see. Ooh, we got one marked right here. Yep, okay, so that's one tree. See if I can see any of the others. I think so. One right there. One right here. Yep. I think we got 2 down here, potentially. Making sure I'm actually in the zone that which we're cutting. Ooh, this one up here. I thought I just heard like sleigh bells. That was interesting. That was an interesting sound effect. I'm not sure what that was. Currently working. And we missed the tree. Okay, but don't keep using that. Oh, so we will keep missing it. So we'll have to come back and get my truck to transport trees, which that'll work. Let's see, there's another tree up here. There's another one right there. Oh, and there's one way up there. Okay, hold on. Ooh, wish you could see out the back a little bit better. Okay, so there's this one right up here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. This one way up here. Okay, this one's going to be kind of tricky. I think the best way to get this one's going to be using my chainsaw on it. I think this is going to be the easiest way for me to get this one. Right here. There we go. Alright, we got that. So that's 2 trees trimmed. We got another one right here we got to do, I think. This thing's supposed to hold the trees, but it's not doing that good of a job doing it. There we go. There we go. We got the tree held. I forget how many trees this can hold, but it can hold quite a few. Then we got... Ooh, get my head turned around here. We got 2 more right up here we gotta do. I forget how many trees this thing can hold, though. I couldn't quite get it. I kinda got it. Okay. So we'll have to double check my contract details. I don't think there's going to be any more trees. Let's see. We're doing this one right here. We've got how many trees to cut? 7 trees. Oh wow, we got 7 trees remaining. Okay, well I better get to work then. Okay, good contract at the specific farmland is finished. So we can actually come back and sell the wood that we cut. It's just that we need to come and cut it. Okay, very good. So we have cut our trees here. So I'm gonna, now that I kind of know how this works, at some point I'm gonna get a better piece of equipment to make this work with. We will take this back to the sawmill, and then I'm going to come back with my truck, and we're going to do some tree selling. I don't think Grandpa needs this much trees because he's not really building that big of furniture, so I think he will be fine without having all the extra trees. Just my own opinion, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I don't think he needs any of these trees. I think we're just gonna take them and sell them later on here. So, anyways, we will get that done and grab my truck and go and sell those pieces of wood. Should be interesting. Alright guys, so got everything loaded up here. Let's head back to the sawmill and hopefully this will work. Just gotta watch out for the ends of these trees so that we don't have any major issues. I think I might have to invest next year in the sawmill and help him out, just so the local sawmill stays in business, and that way he can get himself a semi and an auto-load trailer. Also, I just need to make sure that this thing doesn't crash on me as we head down the hill. Ooh, good night. Yeah, we got that slope back there, so we got the trees kind of sticking there. But you know what? I do have to say, great job in the forestry area. It looks very, very nice, very mountainy, hilly, good terrain. Really do like how that turned out. It looks good. Oh, good night. Fish tailing around. Alright, we will drop this off at the sawmill here. Oh, good. There's an entrance right over here that we can use. We should be able to drop these off right down over here, and then we can collect. Oh, come on. Let me go. Let me go. Go. Yeah, it's scraping on the And should be able to sell all this. We'll find out. Alright guys, so we're going to be heading on over to the other spot here. And seeing what we can do. Didn't get a whole lot of tree money, which is fine. But we'll get all of our final contract money at the end here once we're done. But we should be able to get all of our work done by end of day today. Just say that took a little bit longer than I was thinking, but you know what? We got all of our trees, and now we're heading back. So honestly, the quickest way to get back to where we need to be is going to get to this road here. And then we can turn this way and we'll get to where we need to be. Also can drop by Waterburger real quick, honestly, as that's kind of on the way here. I'm not sure if we're going to make this turn, though. It's kind of tight through here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit on the hard side to make this turn work. Just don't pay attention to the sign. The county will get that fixed a little later on. Yeah, I need a little bit of a wider... There we go. A little wider area to turn around in. Alrighty, so... warm cheeseburger in my possession, excuse me, fence. And let's get this crazy amount of wood back to the sawmill. Hopefully without too much of an issue. As you can see, there's quite a few issues happening behind me for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on back there. Apparently we got trees stuck. Hold on. And turn sharp. Sharp, 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 sharp. Go turn, 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 turn. Turn. We're turning. There we go. Alrighty. This will work. This is fine. We will get it done. And we're actually on time. Surprising. So, we will get this delivered to the sawmill, and then we can do some other farm chores and maybe help Grandpa with some of his carpentry stuff here in a little bit. Definitely drive down the middle of the road so we're not scraping anything. Luckily I don't have big giant branches pluming everywhere with these particular trees, so that way we're not catching on the bridge like we were previously, so that's helpful. But yeah, it's been pretty chilly. There ain't much growing. The cows, luckily they're fat and happy. A little cow nugget, he's doing pretty good. The vet bills are expensive on him, but he's doing good. And he's very cute, which is nice. But anyways, we gotta get these things dropped off here. And hopefully we can get in and out of the sawmill without much issue. But we will find out here. We're gonna try backing in this time. I think backing this in will give us a great advantage here. Hopefully. We'll find out. Nice and close, nice and close. Yep, yep, yep. Pull forward a little bit here. Some sort of tree limb that we were catching on there. There we go. Alright, now let's turn in between trees and the poles, and we should we got one tree caught. Hold on. Can't have one tree caught. Gotta make sure that we're all together here. There we go. Perfect. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And we can just back off this little ridge here, and everything should be right where it needs to be, right here. We're gonna hit the guy's poor boat a little bit, but we'll work with that later. So, all right, let's chop off the trees here. All right, $484 on that, and we will close out our contract here, and that's $1,800 from him for just that little thing there. Alright, we'll go talk to him and get all the contractual stuff signed up, as we have that little bit that we finished off. But we'll yak at him a little bit here real quick and get the rest of our money for our job, because we are owed a little bit more than that. That was just for the main tree part of it. So we'll go talk to him about what we got and see what we got going on. Alright, so our final payout was $7,800. Not too bad for a day's work. He also reimbursed us for any fuel usage we did on the truck going back and forth with the trees, so that was awfully kind of him. So we'll head back on home, help Grandpa with some furniture and stuff, do a few chores, but that will be about it for today, guys. Don't mind all the signs that are tragically falling over. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys here next time. Bye-bye.